Uh-oh. What they say? Live from Alcatraz, because we is locked in. Ooh. I'm feeling good. How you guys doing? Smoke something. Light up. I hope y'all got it going. Is y'all ready? Oh, I don't even hear my music. What the fuck is going on? There we go. It's your favorite fat man. It ain't even Friday, but we gonna act like it is. It's a Sunday and I ain't got shit to do. Just smoking some reefer, eating some food. If y'all didn't know, I'm out here retrograding and going back to old habits. And I don't feel bad about it at all. Welcome to Fat Nigga Friday on a Sunday. It is I, your favorite fat man, Big Vino. And I'm feeling very, very, very good. Shout out to everybody on IG tapping in with us, man. Shout out Steph Puda. What's up, Shaniqua? I see you, mama. ASU Ram, what's happening? Now, we're going to have this conversation all over the internet. But if you want your comments seen on the screen, like how my name is right here, if you want your name and your comment seen, and you and IG tapping in, come on over to YouTube, and we gon' motherfucking make sure whatever you say gets put on the screen. It's on the big screen. We appreciate y'all for tapping in though, and you can just look. I don't mind if y'all keep it jumping over there in IG on the chat. Make that shit pop. Look, share it with some people. Have them watch it. Share it. Y'all need to turn on y'all notifications because I'm going to stop telling everybody we going live. And we just going to do it. We just going to be out here because me and my bros and the fam, they always ready to go. We always ready to have lively conversations and talk shit with y'all any given day of the week. So, you know, it ain't always gonna be a warning. You ain't always gonna get a Fat Nigga Friday coming up at 3. No, sometimes it's gonna start and we in your face. I'm sitting there having a conversation with my brother today, and I'm like, what? I found out some shit that was like, okay, I was gonna skip Fat Nigga Friday this week, but you know what? You just made it happen. Matter of fact, let me bring my brother in because I love this nigga so very, very much because he put me onto this. He gave me a reason to backslide. He gave me a reason to go to a place I said I'd never go again. Shout out my spiritual consigliere, the Right Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perryman Esquire. But y'all know him as Benny Blanco Perry, y'all. Benny Blanco Perry in the building.
What up? Times of comfort and joy. I'm gonna shake it around for y'all a little bit. Yeah, I'm taking my braids out, so this is all loose hair. That
shit look soft and silky, nigga. You look like you used to run with Easy in them.
Just let your soul glow if it ain't tainted. But yeah.
That actually a dope look. I think you should go with that more often. It's like a show enough type look.
I never had a relaxer before, right? Because it's like the 4th or 5th time I grew my hair out. So the last braiding, we did a relaxer. So this is the crinkles from the braids coming loose, but then it's also a relaxer in it. But yeah, you know, they got a little something. Bald head bitches be mad. They gotta wear the fake shit. When I can just grow mine. This ain't for 3 years.
You got length and edges, nigga. You got these bitches upset.
Mm-hmm. Say for 3 years, because you remember on my 40th, I balded it. So
I remember.
this
You
is
said
from,
you said that's when you killed it with the joke. You said I look like a Ninja Turtle with my mask on. I
Mhm.
said, damn,
this is
Donatello.
this is from January 6th of 2023. This 3 years and 3 months worth of hair.
That's crazy. You should grow, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at it. Shout out to the homie Sauce pulling up in the building, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I want to show you some love, Sauce, but I got mad as hell because these niggas they forgot my sauce.
Oh, you talking
I'm
about when
gonna
you was
tell
there?
y'all the reason I was so happy and got out of bed. I just found out McDonald's was doing the fish fillets $2.99.
Oh yeah.
So I had to go get me a cup. I got 2 fish fillets. I got 2 fish fillets and I got some nuggets. But these niggas forgot the sauce.
Damn.
Yeah, the tartar sauce or you got sauce? You bought hot mustard.
Sauce for the nuggets. Sauce for the nuggets. Cause you know
You
I like a
get
little
sauce.
sweet and sour and honey mustard mix on my nuggets from McDonald's. McDonald's sweet and sour sauce is the shit.
Yeah, it's one of a kind, definitely. Nobody else's sweet and sour tastes like that. Not Wendy's, theirs too sweet. Motherfucking Burger King's is too sour. McDonald's got it just right. I got hot mustard from the fish though.
Look, I haven't had McDonald's in years.
And the good thing is fish. It ain't gonna fuck with you really.
Yeah, I ain't had McDonald's in years and years. And that conversation, because I remember my sister, I used to go to McDonald's for her. And that fish fillet was like $9.
Yeah.
Like, that
Fish fillet
was
meal is
expensive.
the fish fillet meal is $9.59 right now, and that's the price of 3 sandwiches right now. 3
Yeah.
fish fillet.
I wouldn't.
Them
I ain't gonna talk shit, but I went to McDonald's the other day.
She done popped up on a Sunday. Fat nigga Friday on a Sunday.
What?
Got me Juicy in the building.
That's diabolical.
I know,
Miss
right?
Juicy. They got me eating McDonald's. I mean,
Look,
a
it took
fish fillet.
It took
know
a whole
what?
week.
You know what was so crazy? I actually tried a fish fillet because I was so against it, like for like years. I mean, my first time trying one was like maybe a couple of years ago, and I was hooked.
What?
Yeah, like when I say once I get something in my head and I be against it,
You just against it, yeah.
yeah,
That's like me and Cracker Barrel.
I'm not
Look like a woman.
I'm
Like
not
a
a
woman.
hype person. So like if everybody be like, oh, I'm going to go see Wakanda, I'm going to go see this, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I still ain't had Popeye's chicken sandwich because everybody was clamoring.
I haven't either.
Okay,
Just because
y'all gotta go
everybody
get on the
was
Popeyes chicken sandwich. I'm gonna give it to you. It's better than Chick-fil-A.
Mm.
It ain't fight a nigga while I'm waiting in line for it. Good,
So, now.
Mm.
but it's good. It's a good sandwich.
My personal conspiracy is COVID started because of that fucking sandwich. And that's why. Because niggas, it's COVID ain't pop off until that Popeye's chicken sandwich hit the streets. And niggas was standing close together. And then they was like, look, y'all niggas got to separate. Y'all fighting over chicken sandwiches. And the next thing you know, all the old people and sickly people was dead. And it don't sit right with me.
You know what? For me, with COVID, it was people actually dying.
Mm-hmm.
Got killed over that chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
And even better than Chick-fil-A's. Which I don't
You
know.
say you don't
because
think it's better than Chick-fil-A?
I don't know. I was just playing because I never had it. So I
It
didn't
looked,
even
it looked crispy than a motherfucker. It looked juicy, like a nice thick cut of breast meat. One day I'm gonna try it, but I just ain't.
Try
I
it now.
just feel
Look. The hype has calmed down.
You know what?
Yeah,
When shit
This
be
6
like
years
that
later.
with food, when things be like that with food, it just make me think of they clone Tyrone.
Yeah, or Black Dynamite with the Anaconda malt liquor. Yeah.
Or what's that other one? Undercover Brother. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did he use? Oh yeah, the General's chicken. One of the Generals. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some of my General's Famous chicken.
Y'all know. Mm-hmm.
And Black Dynamite.
Right?
Yeah, I know. See, we not even about to play those type games right there.
The fish fillet was good, ain't it, boy? But did you like the fish fillet when you tried it, Juicy?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was surprised because I don't know where y'all from, but we had this thing called Murray's here.
Oh yeah. Murray's Steakhouse. Murray's Steak.
Murray's is. I don't know. To me, I thought that was just a DC thing, but apparently it's not. So
they closed all the ones in Virginia, though. All the ones here closed, I want to say.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
They in Virginia too?
Yeah, there used to be Murray's. It was one in Petersburg. It was a couple here in Richmond, because like I was down in Emporia, so we used to come up to Petersburg. My mom used to faithfully stop there for steaks, the box of fish, box of sausage, all that shit. With the white little white man face on the logo and shit, with the red and black. Yeah, Murray's. I remember.
What that red and blue bag of chicken sticks bomb is shit. That's all. They dipping sauce they used to have. That
was the only other place to get the little round pizzas like the Swan truck. They used to sell the box of the pizzas. Yep.
See, my reservations about fish came from Murray's, because remember Murray's used to have them fish cakes and shit. And I was just like, every time I would cook it and it come out that grease, it wasn't right. I said,
So you had to stick with it.
In my head, that's what I kept thinking McDonald's was gonna be like. I'm like, no, because that's the same thing. I'm like, no, it looks the same.
That perfectly square golden piece of fish from McDonald's is a little piece of heaven. I ate one. I still got two. I would say Juicy been gone for a week. It took you a whole week and a half to recuperate from New Orleans.
I wasn't there. I was going through catastrophic life things that was going on. That took my attention away from it. It's okay. I fixed it.
Man, look. Catastrophic life shit. Talk about I feel a heartburn brewing already. You see, that's what the food for thought is about, actually.
That fish sandwich fucking you up.
Yeah, I think it might have been the nuggets. There's no sauce on the nuggets. I'm raw dogging these nuggets. But my thing is, this fish sandwich is good. And that's my food for thought. What's the food that you ain't eating for mad long, but then when you went back, it was just as good as you remember, if not better?
Shayla.
What was her name again?
Shayla.
Oh, the thick thighs chick.
So you still using that damn Bath and Body Works? Go on, girl. Yeah. Is that a Yanni steam I taste?
Trying to put that snap back in there. That's kind of hard. I gotta think about that one. Hold up.
Yeah, something that I ain't had in a while, and when I had it again, it was like just like what it used to be.
This nugget is good. This nugget right here, I could fuck up a 50-piece nugget. I ain't gonna even hold you.
I lied. I did it the other day, and it's actually a beverage. I ain't had one of these in a long time. Cause the other day I went to go get a milkshake and I couldn't get it because motherfucking Burger King by my house was closed, and I needed something to satiate my taste. And I went there and I got one of these. This shit is classic and a motherfucker. And this shit is cool.
Nigga. Oh,
I ain't seen you in forever.
Fire.
You gotta shake it for a week, though.
I remember I won a whole case of Yoo-hoo once because I was the only nigga in the class who knew that you didn't have milk in it.
Yeah.
Because everybody like, I can't drink that. That's there. I'm like, yo, you does not have milk in it. Because it's like, which one of these things don't have milk in it? I forget what the other two was, but I was like, you definitely don't got no milk in it. I know that for a fact.
Mm. Yeah, that's
and they were like, you were right. I'm like, yep, I know I'm right. I know about you, nigga.
That's just what syrup and water, ain't it? Some shit like that.
It's just chocolate water. That's some chocolate water.
That shit fire, nigga. Every time it hit, I never had a yoo-hoo that didn't hit. In all these years.
You never had it. You gotta shake it.
You gotta shake it for a week, but don't if check that date, because if that bitch is out of date, you will not motherfucking. You'll never want to taste that shit again in your life.
It just dawned on me that he said that the Burger King by his house was closed, which I find that deeply diabolical because they're not Chick-fil-A. So why are you closed on a Sunday?
No. So this was the other day. This was last night. But it's extra diabolical. But I was about to blow their ass up because look, they hold me, man. Look how they hold me. I went there, it was like 11-ish something, right? 11-ish. I get there and I like they say, all right, welcome to Burger King. Can you please hold? All right, bet. It's right by my crib, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm sitting there waiting. Couple minutes go by. Then they say, no, a couple minutes turned into a long time. And I was like, what the fuck going on? Like, they told me to wait. I see the girl coming out of the lobby. And I said, is y'all closed? She said, yeah, we closed. I said, bitch, why y'all tell me to wait?
She had you a call waiting and forgot.
What? That shit pissed me off so bad. Because all I wanted was a milkshake.
You pulled up at 12:57. They like, hold on about 2.5 minutes, sir.
Nigga, they could have just told me. They could have like, hey man, it's over with. And I'd be like, respect.
We shut the grill down. Yeah, we done. Sorry.
I mean, like they could have told me that. What the fuck they tell me to wait for?
They figured you was gonna pull off. There's like, he'll figure it out. You look, at least the lights ain't cut off while you was a drive-through. You'd have really been mad then.
Well, a person,
I would have respected that more.
Now, for a person who worked in fast food for like about a good 7 years, they don't charge us. They put us on a short time schedule when it comes to cleaning up and getting out and closing. So it don't be no disrespect to you. And sometimes we apologize for, the inconvenience. But at the end of the day, we gotta go by what management said. Management put on our time slot that we gotta be closed and out the door by this certain time. Breaking down and cleaning up, that's a process.
And Jude, that's cool. I understand that. But don't tell me to fucking wait with no intention of serving me.
Look, told you hold on and put the headset off. She put that bitch back on the rack and finished washing her dishes.
Again, shout out to everybody on IG watching, man. I can't see all y'all. I mean, I can see your comments, but I can't make the world see them on screen unless you come on over to YouTube and then type your comments. I can put everything you say up there. I appreciate y'all though. Keep them comments going over there. I ain't minding it, but if you wanted to be seen, come on over to the YouTube, and I can put it up. Y'all got some interesting comments. They said you got to put them in the oven first to warm them.
What's that?
Yeah.
Without that sauce, it ain't the same though. I was a sweet and sour kid my whole life, and then I pushed the hot mustard.
All I'm saying is that the fish fillet is the only sandwich that always comes perfectly constructed. Like, you get a Big Mac, it be leaning. The fish fillet always look good.
And
I ain't never really been a fan of fish fillet. I can't even remember.
are you eating 2 fish fillets?
I ate
I
one
still
and
got
now I'm
2 in
eating
my
the other.
bag. I still got 2 in my bag.
I'm a little jealous now. Y'all make me want one. Why y'all ain't
It's
call?
$2.99. McDonald's, you owe us because I don't even plug y'all like that. But
With
you
my
owe us,
hot mustard.
McDonald's.
Like, why y'all ain't tell me that this what we was doing? We was getting fish fillets today.
This just
Not-
happened in the last 30 minutes. The nigga called me and
Yeah.
said, "Oh, fish fillet $2.99. I'm about to get a cup." I said, $2.99? You
Yo,
serious?
you should go get me some cigarettes.
And a
Niggas,
fish fillet.
I was on the phone with Vino in Brooklyn and went into McDonald's to get food and the kids' food. And she was like, "You coming in?" I was like, "Nah, I'm on the phone with my speaker low." And then I was like, "What is going on in here?" When I went in there and she was putting in the order, I was like, "Oh, no, take that off." Because I was just gonna get a $5 bundle. I was like, fish fillet $2.99. And Vino was like, "What? Fish fillet $2.99? That's exactly what I'm going." And by the time we finished our order, that nigga was already in line.
On McDonald's right now. Let me look at my phone because what? They got $2.99 fish fillets right now.
Yeah, it's on special. I heard the commercial all week, and I was like, "Yeah, I can get 3 of them for $10. Oh yeah."
That's what got me up, Juice. That nigga said they $2.99, right? And I said, "What?" I jumped right in the car. I made moves. I said, "Let me go get me some fish fillets."
Cause you know, I used to get them while I was at work because they came in the little deal pack for
buy one get one.
Nah, it was
you get an extra one for $1.
$6 for a large meal.
Okay.
So it'd be like $6.50 and some change.
No,
$6
we got to
for a
get that
large
whole
meal.
fish fillet.
Yeah.
The fish fillet is a go.
It's the fish sandwich and a large fry and the soda, and it was $6. And that's on the app up here in DC.
That $2.99 made me backslide because I don't even hold it.
That's
Like
nice.
the sandwich alone be like $8 for real.
Yeah,
for real.
the original meal is $13.14. So they took basically it was half off.
Nigga, I went the other day and I ain't know McChickens was $2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Look, my thing about fast food is that it's neither fast nor food anymore.
Or convenient.
It's like McDonald's, like the McDonald's line used to be. You remember when we was kids? It seemed like McDonald's was ready like that. And nowadays it's like it's taking them mad long. Like you be in the drive-thru. It's supposed to be the quick shit. And you be in the drive-thru for 20 minutes.
Look, it's worse. It's worse when you used to work for them motherfuckers and you know how long it take to make all that food.
Facts. That's because we got teenagers and niggas whose dreams died working there.
Regular meat take 2 minutes 18 seconds. Quarter meat take like 3:25 or some shit like that. And it don't take but a minute to put the sandwich together on the I was about to say the display table, but the making table or whatever.
Prep table, yeah.
You put it the bread in the toaster. That don't take but like 10-15 seconds. So it's like for y'all to have me waiting 15-20 minutes for some shit that I could. Nigga, we used to knock out buses in 15-20 minutes. Like a bus full of sports kids and shit, you know, athletes and shit. 20 minutes, that whole bus is done. Like we used to thrive on the bus showing it. So it's like for you to take 20-30 minutes for me to get a Big Mac, get the fuck out of here. And it's dry and black as hell when I finally get it because it's been sitting in the warming tray. Fuck out of here.
I am a big proprietor of not giving a fuck, but the universal level of not giving a fuck is at an all-time high where, you know, shit that you're supposed to give a fuck about, you don't give a fuck about. So now motherfucker just whatever. Like motherfucker, I had ordered some Wendy's one time and this motherfucker wasn't being urgent. This nigga was just putting the shit together.
I always say you don't like your job quick.
Yeah. I'm like, nigga, you ain't got no urgency. Like, as far as like, cause I had ordered my shit online. I used the app, ordered my shit online. I came with to go pick it up, and I'm sitting there like, nigga, I ordered this shit 15 minutes ago. What the fuck going on? And then it's like, oh yeah, we got you. And then just lollygag. I don't know what the fuck.
That would piss me off. That would. I would throw something behind that counter.
There's no real workers no more.
Yeah. Nah, it ain't the workers. It ain't the workers. There's no old managers anymore. They gave a fuck. They gave a fuck about their job, and they made sure you won't gonna have their numbers looking bad. You ain't about to have my drive-through time up. Now they just gonna tell you pull them.
Bad either, because I get fined every time you do.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you pull up, and we're gonna bring it out to you. You wanna know why? Because it don't make the counter run no more. You really can refuse them, and you don't have to pull up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was about to say the nigga Wayne on Wayne 215 said that. He said when they be like, "Could you pull for it?" You just be like, "No, I'll wait right here."
Yep.
And then that'll make them be urgent about. But you also probably could get your food spit in at that.
Yeah, I was saying you run the risk of a globber.
We all are hostages to that feeling. We don't want our food spit in. So
nobody wants
like, all right, let me complain. And I don't like that. That's why I stopped fucking with fast food altogether for real. Because it's like, I don't like the fact that you holding me hostage because I'm scared you're gonna do something to my food.
Cause shit, my managers when I was at McDonald's so strict, I still remember all their names. Motherfucker Jakiba, Miss Karen, Michaela. They ain't play the fuck around.
I know Miss Karen was the boss ball because he said
Jakiba was hell. I can tell.
Jakiba was nice probably his age and got a promotion before him. You was in class with Jakiba.
Jakiba was older than me. Jakiba's boyfriend was a hustler. She drove a Mitsubishi Montero Sport, and she looked mean. She was actually a nice looking lady, but she still looked mean. Jakiba ain't play that shit. She was the youngest manager, so she had a point to prove. And she was night shift. Nigga, what? Marlena, Miss Mary. You ain't playing with them ladies.
Hey, question.
And I had 2 light days, right? I had fat days.
Is it just me, or is there always a gay nigga on the cash register at the fucking McDonald's? Like, it always got to be that gay nigga. He got to be in there.
Like, the register was right in front drive-through.
Yeah, front drive. Like, it's always gonna be that. So funny. That's part of the formula.
It's funny that you say that because it was one time. One time, one of the gay guys that were at the McDonald's that's close by my baby father where he used to live at and shit. The whole time turned out the nigga was my cousin.
Look, Vino would have got his sweet and sour sauce if that nigga was on the clock today. Oh, they forgot to give you sweet and sour sauce. I got you.
You want your sweet and sour sauce?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like bad attitude black women on the drive-thru. That makes me very anxious. I get very uncomfortable because you be asking them for shit and they asking like you inconvenienced. Can I get a honey mustard, please? You gave me 10 nuggets, bitch. I got 10 dry ass nuggets. Why is me asking for honey mustard require you to go? I don't like when don't suck your teeth if you work on the fucking drive.
Look, I got so now I be like, damn. I say, you know what? I fucked up when I told you to come and get hired at McDonald's. My bad. I should have never told you come work here.
My bad. Yeah.
Y'all remember where McDonald's had the R&B video for their commercial?
Mm-hmm. What I'm loving it. I just seen it.
With
you talking about Mary J. Blige joke?
The chicken nugget joke with the little singing.
With a 10-piece nigga, man, you so crispy.
Somebody just shared it on Instagram, and I ain't looked at the shit. And they was like, "Y'all remember McDonald's McNugget video?" And I don't remember saying it. I should have clicked on that shit.
It was in the early 2000s.
If you was a McDonald's sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you be?
A damn sure ain't the big and tasty. I am the big and nasty. I am the Big Mac I used to make for my homeboys. So like they would put me in school if they was coming through McDonald's, and then when they get in line, they'll nod their head, and if I see them, I nod back. So when they order their Big Mac, I know to go and put the quarter meat on it instead of the regular meat. And I did that before. I did that before McDonald's. You remember, like 2-3 years ago, they did it where you could switch and get the bigger meat.
Yeah,
I was doing that shit back in '96. Yeah, pause. I was doing that back in '96. My homeboy Raymond used to come to the joint and he'd nod at me, and I'd nod back. And they'd be like, "This Big Mac mighty heavy. Look, just put it in the bag and shut the fuck up."
That's what the ass up.
I hooked my man up with some extra meat. Pause.
Yeah.
If I was a McDonald's sandwich, I would be somewhere between like a McGangbang and a surf and turf. No, cause you know that exists. The McGangbang exists. That's when they take the chicken sandwich and the McDouble and you put it together. That's a McGangbang. So I would do something similar to that, where I would take 2 beef patties and then put the fish fillet in between the beef patties like a Big Mac. Instead of doing the bun in the Big Mac, make that a fish fillet. But I like where you went with the quarter meat too. So I was like, yeah, the big meat on it, pause.
You a real nigga, Ben, because that shit, if my homeboy would did that for me, nigga, I like, man, that nigga, that can be nigga, what? I'm thinking about it right. That shit ain't never happened to me. I'm thinking about like, nigga. Like,
because in school, I was talking about, I was like, yeah, when I do my email, my employee email, I was like, I always put quarter meat on my Big Mac instead of the regular meat. Because you ain't supposed to make the email yourself. You're supposed to go up front and they place the order and you wait for a nigga to make it and slide it to you. Now I'm making my shit myself. And when I told my homeboy that, he was like, man, that shit sound good. He said, yo, next time I come up there, can you do that for me? And I was like, I got you, my nigga. So when I seen him in line, and I was like,
that's where you get from the.
Hey, man.
I give people that all the time. When they fuck with me, they buy a shirt and they hold the shirt up and be like, good look at Big Mac. I'm like, my nigga.
Hey, look, McDonald's was my very first job, nigga. And I quit, but nigga, I was getting off at McDonald's, man. Cause like, whenever the truck would come, they would take all the old shit out the back and put the new shit in. Nigga, the way the cooler was, where the truck would come in at would be right by the parking lot, and I could walk right out the freezer right to my car if I parked in that specific spot. So whenever they would tell me to do a cooler, nigga, like they used to have like the what's the strips was called like the chicken selects. That's what they would call them. Nigga, they'll get ready to throw that whole box out. Bitch, I just walk the whole box. The old stock, nigga, I'll walk that shit right out to my fucking car, nigga. And nigga,
and it been in Antarctica, it ain't bad. They just recycling it out.
They just can't use it because of the food laws, Believe me, I never worked in the food industry until I owned the food business. Like in high school, no bullshit. None of the fast food spots would hire me. I say it as a joke, like they thought I would eat everything, but I think that's really what it is. Like they're like, you want to work?
My first, third, and fifth job was McDonald's.
Yeah,
they never would let me work there. Fifth job.
Worked there 3 separate times. Yep. And they would always just hire me back. I go holler at Miss Karen, and she'd be like, "Come on, baby, I ain't even had to redo the application." That's
why I would never work at them places, because they'd be like, "Yep, this is where it is." Just like you said, Soft. That's where niggas go when their dreams die. You always love to hear when your dreams die. No, my dreams are very much alive. I'll be in these streets.
But yeah, if I was a McDonald's sandwich, I know I'm gonna be the home fried chicken sandwich. I already know, because I'm the same color as the patty.
You want to put no bacon on it or nothing?
No, yeah, the club. Yeah, bacon and everything. Okay, but no cheese. But no cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese. Bacon, lettuce, pickles, onion.
I'm gonna tell you a sleeper.
Sometimes we'll put the barbecue sauce on the bottom of the bun.
A sleeper sandwich with McDonald's that they ain't got no more was that fucking grilled chicken sandwich.
Man, that seems to be good. Fact.
I
You
don't
throw the grilled
remember it
chicken
per
in the
se.
grill.
bread.
They had this little thing you put around it, and you pour the water in the thing, and the thing is what steam it up when the water is in it and shit. Just like a little skillet holder or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a
That should be so
little.
tender and juicy. What?
The only thing
Nigga.
about it is that them little grilled chicken patties be small as hell. Them shits
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
like,
it real with y'all.
This is like little Africas.
You know what my shit was to the day that I stopped eating McDonald's? Real talk. My favorite sandwich at McDonald's is just a regular ass cheeseburger. You give me the 2 cheeseburger meal, give me the number 2, I'm there all day.
I got you.
I'm there.
You know what?
2 cheeseburger meals. Look, if you want to razzle dazzle me, make them McDoubles. Give me 2 McDoubles.
Oh, you would have loved Emporia McDonald's because we had what was it? It was 29-cent hamburger Tuesday and 39-cent cheeseburger Wednesday.
Oh, I'd have went crazy at that. I'd have came back with burgers for the crew. I came back like oh dog. Y'all want some burgers?
Anybody want these cheeseburgers? And I think my store might have been the only one to do it.
Man, I got these.
29-cent hamburger Tuesday and 39-cent cheeseburger Wednesday.
This was when you was in high school, though, nigga. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, that shit been dead and gone. They ain't
dead.
They ain't gonna never look. My store used to let you get refills on your fries in store. If you was dining in, you could take the box back up and they'll top you back off. I tried that shit somewhere else, and they was like, refill of fries. You can order another fry. And I was like, nah, man, my store they do the. It's like, we don't do that shit. So, yeah, I missed the 90s.
That Red Robin shit, man.
My mother used to work at a McDonald's and she couldn't afford a babysitter, so I used to be at work with her all day.
All in the playroom. All in the little jungle gym. The play.
Nah. So she worked at the one downtown. So, it didn't have that. It was a tourist attraction jump. It was nice. But the good thing was, like her co-workers and employees and shit, everybody knew I was her daughter, but I was so well trained, like I sit there and just be coloring and shit, quiet as a motherfucker, won't talk to nobody, won't say shit.
Oh, you was at the fancy one in DC.
Yeah, the one that was
downtown. They got a fancy one in New York and they got a fancy one in DC.
This was in the 90s though, you know what I'm saying? So I miss not going to jail because I'm about to kill my son.
Then I know that nigga my brother because I took a bite, he took a bite. Niggas like, It's nothing like a happy memory. Like, I hate to say this, you fucking evil corporation, McDonald's, but it was so many memories made behind y'all the monsters you are.
I done had birthday parties and everything.
Fry kids.
Look.
The little hard ass
Bobby were the first Epstein Island transplants. The Fry kids, that was the first Epstein Island. No, seriously. No bullshit.
What's so crazy about that?
The first kid gatherers.
And then
you said Fry kids hobby horse. You be in the back of the place like this and shit.
I mean, y'all
remember when I was a kid, right? I was little, and I remember this vividly, and I know it's true because everybody always talks about it. I had my tonsils taken out, right? And on the way home, my mother and father were bringing me home, and I started saying I wanted some McDonald's. And my mother was like, "No, boy, you can't have no fucking McDonald's. You ain't gonna be able to swallow it." And I was throwing a tantrum, and my father was like, "All right, give it to him. He gonna see why he can't have it in a second." They gave me that McDonald's Happy Meal. I swallowed that shit, devoured it with no tonsils, right there on the spot. Never made it down like.
Ain't hurt.
Nope, did not hurt at all. I wanted my
you
McDonald's.
was a trooper. I
Yeah.
couldn't drink chicken bouillon
Who's
juice
that
when I got my time for the ag noise removed. Nigga, just trying to swallow a spoonful of liquid was death. It was all pain.
I took it down, no problem.
Y'all remember when the Happy Meal toys were actual toys that
Yes.
lasted? Now these toys, them just last 2 days and that shit over with.
I remember the last good toy that was in the shit. I only remember it
Y'all
because I
remember
had it
when
with my nephew.
McDonald's used to get super exclusive on it? We had crystal glasses and cups and jugs and shirts and hats and like
Nigga,
what the
when
fuck?
they
Yeah,
got the
Batman
Rugrat
mug.
the Rugrat watches, when the Rugrat movie came out, nigga,
Oh yeah.
I had
everybody.
the green one, the
I
red
go back
one,
further than
the
that, my
blue
nigga.
one.
The last good one for me was the gargoyle. You remember the
Oh,
cartoon
that was
gargoyles? They had all them them shits was
fuck
dope.
yeah.
They just brought back the Transformer Burger Jones. That's in there right now. Is
Yeah, but they cheap as shit and they
yeah, it ain't the same quality that it used to be. My cousin in Maryland still
they
got all
like
them shit.
this motherfucking small. Our shit used to be big.
My cousin in Maryland still got all them shit. But yeah, they had the Batman mugs, the frosty ice looking Batman mugs when Batman Returns came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And do y'all remember when McFlurries were actually big?
Fuck
Yeah.
You know, all them shit small. Like the McFlurries is small and the actual drinks are huge.
Yeah, the cup is paper now.
And it came in a real cup and it was taller.
Now
And that's why I've been on strike with
the
McDonald's.
look, the
Yeah,
medium size regular drink is the same size of the old McFlurry.
It's like now, ever since the very first day that they said that they was making concentrated Tide, that's when shit went downhill. No,
Shit from
seriously.
Tide Pods on in.
Like when they said, you know, you're about to get lesser of this, but you know, we put more in there, so it's like you get more for less. So once they realized that market strategy actually took and people actually, you know, wasn't complaining too much about it, then
that was the consumer test.
Yeah, it adapted worldwide with it, you know.
Consumer test, they do it all the time.
That shit is part of the plan. You got to do that because you need to know how the shit gonna work for the people.
Mm-hmm.
How much you gonna make? And you see, the fucked up shit is like we understand profit margins as people. Like I get it. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't doing this shit for free. You got to make some money. But how much? Like I feel like once you start charging a certain amount, like I need to know where this money going because it ain't adding up. Niggas don't get paid enough for this job for the prices you charging. The service is slow as shit, and then like why is the price going up and the service going down? That's wild. That's wild to me. Like I used to go to the spot and you could say, give me 10 cheeseburgers. They be done in less than 10 minutes.
And it went for $12.
Yeah. Now I'm paying $40 for 10 cheeseburgers and it's gonna be an hour. Give me a second.
So they can make
nigga, that's your evening. You there. That's your night. Wait on them damn burgers.
Mm-hmm. I took pride in working at McDonald's and being able to finish your sandwich correctly and fast. Like that shit was a challenge to be able to, you know, that's what I said. When a bus used to pull up and they yell out, "We got a bus," nigga, I'm dropping meat. All you hear is clack, clack.
Yeah,
clack,
somebody gonna want a couple of these burgers, yeah.
Look, I'm slapping them burgers on the grill and I'm hitting the button. Doo, 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 and that shit's slowing down. And while that meat cooking, I'm seeing how much still in the resting tray. And you already know some sandwiches, certain things you know people gonna order. So you already busting them shits down where as soon as a motherfucker order it, they ain't even walking away from the register. You're like, here you go. Fries is down, nuggets is down, quarter meat down, regular meat down, put a couple chicken patties in.
Yeah,
That
why
way,
you not always frying fries? That's what it should be. Always fry fries, nigga. Everything come with fries. The fries should be popping all day.
This is true.
easily.
But
Eh?
you
Why
know,
am I waiting for fries?
so who do you think has the best fries?
Oh, we've settled this already. This is how Fat Nigga Friday started. Fat Nigga Friday started with one simple question.
What
It
up?
was, how many fries do you think you ate in your lifetime?
Oh,
Damn, a couple bill, nigga. That's $1 billion.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I was like, yeah. But then the fry question elevated. It went so many ways. It's like, yo, how many French fries should be in a standard order of fries?
at least 40.
70,
40 to 50.
70,
Yeah.
70.
I like where your mind is, but I'm willing to compromise that 40 to 50 French fries should be. If I order of fries, have 40 or 50 fries on there for me.
A potato and a half. Yeah. Give me at least 30, 40 fries, you know.
I need 2 potatoes and a half. I like potatoes.
Yeah.
And it depends on the cut. If it's a steak cut, then yeah, I don't need but maybe 15 to 20 of them.
But then
That's
it
about
also
like-
went to, this is why the Friday is so important, because it went to what is the best kind of potato. And we as a census came to tater tots might be the king.
Yeah. It's crisp but soft.
Oh. Damn.
I brought it all to the table. Tater tots is always in somebody's top 3. They be like, I fuck with a tater tot when it's crispy and tater. Everybody fuck with a tater tot. I like tater tots. If I see fries and tater tots, I'm definitely gonna take the tater tot.
With a hint of onion in it. The hint of
A
onion.
little touch of onion. Ooh, you already do.
Yeah.
See what I do? They don't got the touch of onion. I hit it with a little onion powder when I'm salting it.
I'm
You hit it with a little onion
My number one is a
Onion
wedge.
powder.
a
Take it off.
wedge girl. I like
I'm a
wedges.
wedge, nigga.
Well,
What's
I
up?
like wedges too. Love me some
You want that
fucking
skin.
wedges.
You want that dirt. You want that dirt from
Nah,
that skin. I know.
a little grit.
I love that wedge. I love
you
that
see,
wedge.
it be tasting like a mashed potato sometimes. Like the outside
But that's cool.
there's like a half cooked mashed potato inside.
That's
It's like, I don't like it.
cool.
I like a wedge, and I like home cooked potatoes.
Definitely home fries.
Yeah, home fries go crazy.
Little
Nigga, that
onion.
used to be my favorite shit. Like whenever, like
Potatoes and
like, I
onion
hate-
together.
I'm gonna tell you what I hate. I hate that
Maybe a
stigma
little
that they put on.
white pepper in
I hate
there.
I hate that negative connotation that they put on the house burger. The burger with regular bread. Cause nigga, my mama make a burger with regular bread and house fries. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. This it. Fuck me
Mhm.
done.
You know
This shit
what?
crazy.
To answer your
Oh
question,
yeah, and the house chicken sandwich, the bread. And
Come on. Come on.
yeah, with a drumstick, the bread wrapped around the
Yeah,
drumstick.
Come on, nigga. That's
Hit it
what
with some
you
hot
forget.
sauce, wrap the bread around.
Look, look. I used to call that the.
you ever had in life.
Look, I used to call that the because it'll be my little hungry ass sitting there while my mama cooking. She like get out the kitchen, get out the kitchen, and then she just wrap around like here nigga, get on.
Don't fuck with me the long way and give me the butt bread. Y'all know how I feel about butt
Nigga,
bread.
booty
That's
boy
my
go
favorite.
crazy.
That
The booty
butt
boy go
bread,
crazy.
ooh. Look, if y'all don't know out here in the world, I love butt bread. I'm the nigga who eat the ends. You be like, "Damn, who ate the ends of the bread?" I did.
Me?
I did. I will eat the ends of the bread. I love butt bread. Don't ever discard no
look,
butt bread
This
around
what
me.
to do with the butt bread.
I
Well, it
almost
gotta
fought
be.
my cousin for throwing away the butt bread was.
Look at
He
it.
opened the
Look.
bread, threw the butt
I'm
bread
having
in the
a
garbage. I was like, "What
potato
you
bread."
doing?" He was like, "I don't eat that part." I was like, "What I do?"
Man, look, if you got a specific slice, if you got a butt bread, booty bread that's kind of on a thicker side,
Yeah.
if you make French toast with that shit, it's like all the shit get locked in there. Like
Nigga, hold on.
nigga.
I put them on game last week about the inverted butt bread grilled cheese.
Ooh, see, I don't even eat grilled cheese, but that shit sound fire.
Yeah, no, you see people
Grilled
take the
cheese
butt
is
bread. I do a double butt bread inverted grilled cheese. So what you do is you put the cheese on the butt side, on the outside, and
On
you
the
toast
cheek.
the inside,
On
and
the
then
cheek.
all that. And you can get fancy with it. Sometimes I like to do a slice of yellow, a slice of mustard, and then another slice of yellow, and then double butt bread it down.
Don't let me fuck around and get the butt bread in the Roger Wood. The Roger Wood, nigga. It's over with.
What's the Roger Wood?
The red sausage.
Mm-hmm. Them little, I don't do them no more, but I know about them. I know of this work.
Look. Back to the food for thought. I don't eat them that much, but when I do, them bitches still hit, nigga.
They gotta have the balloon end. Yeah, the end gotta look like a balloon. If I get a hot one. Yeah, then you split that bitch down and fry it where it's crisp on that pink.
You gotta get a little char on that bitch.
Yeah. You see, we got Arnold's up north. We got the Arnold
curl up like this.
Yeah, the end curl up like the Wicked Witch shoe.
That shit like a banana, nigga.
You know what I like on that? I put a little mayo on the bread, a little mustard, boom. Put another piece of bread, and you eat that like a straight up sandwich.
Yeah. Nigga, I ate, and y'all making me hungrier, nigga.
That's what it's supposed to do. Fat Nigga Friday. We've done our job. On a Sunday.
It's funny.
That's how good I am. I do my job from Friday on a Sunday, and you still feel like, God.
I literally was eating when you sent the invite. I was eating. And now I'm hungry again. So that was like,
mad I didn't get more of those fish fillets, to be quite honest with you.
I had some homemade ravioli.
I should have got $40 of fish.
It's probably running for another week because I've heard it all week. And I finally was like, every day I was like, damn, I keep forgetting to go by McDonald's. But the day I remembered.
Oh, and Juice, to answer your question, unanimously, and this is amongst a whole bunch of people, they decided that Checkers by far has the best French fries.
I don't even remember the last time I ate Checkers.
Checkers or Riley's, whatever you want to call it. Riley's, Checkers. Yeah, Checkers. But we decided that because think about it. And this is why we say think about it. Real talk, for Checkers, you really don't even need no ketchup on them fries. Them fries is well seasoned, they perfect. But and you never ever
funnel cake fries bomb and shit too.
Yeah, it is. But this is the thing about Checkers. I've never got Checkers fries cold. Like when they hand it to me in the bag, the Checkers fries are always hot. Every other franchise has handed me cold fries at some point. Checkers has always handed me hot fries.
They got a special right now running too. $5 for the you either get the double cheeseburger, the mushroom Swiss, or the chicken sandwich, and you get the apple pie, the drink, and the fry for $5.
Yeah, that's my favorite burger.
He had that for $4 for a second. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Yeah, the joint I was saying earlier today, they $5 for the you get the drink, the fry, the apple pie, and you get one of the three sandwiches.
Damn, I want a mushroom and Swiss burger right now. That's my favorite, like, archetype of burger. I love mushroom.
That burger though, they don't got that no more. Now everything is big Buford.
Burgers is a unique thing, man. Burger meat is like, I think I might do that this year for my birthday. If I can make my plans really happen, by the end of my month, I'm gonna do a party and we gonna have a burger bar, y'all.
A burger party, nigga? Hey, a burger
bar. Yes, I'm gonna have a burger bar party. It's gonna be it's gonna be some regular beef burgers. It's gonna be some ostrich burgers, some turkey burgers, some lamb burgers, some deer burgers, bison burgers. And then it's gonna be all different types. It's gonna be lettuce. It's gonna be spinach. It's gonna be all types of shit you can put on top and all types of fixings. And you just go but they're gonna be slider styles. It's not gonna be like big ass burger. It's gonna be like nice little sliders. I'm gonna call it a 4-bite slider.
I was close to eating the ostrich. It was on my birthday. I went out to a steakhouse. My girl took me out. But I seen ostrich and I was like, do I want her to spend $60 on something I might not like? Or do I just want to get a steak, something I know I'm gonna like?
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
This is
I
like
That's
almost
why I
think
want to do the burger bar because it's not committing to a big ass nothing. You can take a little. You could try a little ostrich slider. You would try that. You'd be like, oh, I tried one little slider.
Let me see this ostrich info.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, that shit good. Let me get like 2 more of those. Yeah, that's
Cause
how I want to be.
I was about to get a whole fucking 10-ounce ostrich steak. And I was like,
Well, 10 ounce ain't a lot. That ain't a lot. You could knock
it
that
ain't a
down.
lot, but it's still a meal, right?
Yeah.
I ain't want to commit to getting that shit that it be 10 ounces of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but ostrich meat is good though. It's good to the motherfucker.
All right, now to get back to the original question, motherfucking Eddie Leonard's out in DC and Maryland.
Eddie Leonard.
No
I never
matter
been there.
how long I go without eating that shit, it tastes the same every time I go back. Motherfucking Eddie sell everything, nigga. American food and Chinese food. I get the General Tso wings and get a steak and cheese. And get a mambo sauce on the side.
Eddie Leonard sound like he on the usher board.
Yeah, Eddie
Yeah,
Leonard.
you do, right? That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a soul food spot.
Nah, if you think it's soul food, it's Asian niggas. And when you call them to place your order, they be like, "Hello, Eddie's. What you want? You want General wing? You want steak and cheese? Okay, 5 minutes.
When it comes to hood,
on the side, okay.
Yeah, when it comes to hood cuisine, some about Asian and black culture mixed together made some greatness when it comes to hood cuisine.
Man.
Oh,
I get Eddie Leonard's. I try to get Eddie Leonard's every time I go back home. Every time. There's one up the street from my aunt, and then there's one right around the corner from what my homeboy used to say. And they get you. I think they got a call center when you call them because it'll always be there. Say hello, Eddie's. It'd be the same motherfucker. No matter which store you call. You see how Juicy laughing? Juicy no. Juicy no. Hello, Eddie.
They got a national hotline.
and everything in that bitch bulletproof. When you go in the motherfucker, you put your money in the
Chinese
joint,
food if it ain't bulletproof.
And they spend the thing to get your money out, then they put your food in and spin it back the other way. Everything in the spoon.
Fast as a motherfucker.
I usually don't even trust places. Like if I get your Chinese food, I need to see some sort of bulletproof glass around, like on the outside.
Some type of fuckery on the outside.
Yeah.
Like clean and all pretty and shit. I know this food gonna be trash. Like
it was only one spot that fooled me though. It's one spot around here that fooled me, and I'm gonna give them their respect. It's called Guangdong Taste. And I seen it, but the only reason I really want there is because they got the duck. They had the duck. So I was like, if they making the duck, usually they good. But they shrimp fried rice at Guangdong Taste, I fucks with it.
New York is what you say.
All right, well, I this is one of my jokes, but like when it comes to like Asian food spots, I gotta see a certain set of things before I trust it. Like it gotta be like in a strip mall with like a food line beside it, and beside the food line gotta be a fucking hair store. Like it gotta have that whole trifecta of things for me to be like, you know what, I can fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If my Chinese food store does not have like some sort of alcoholic beverage store in proximity, I really don't trust it. If like the liquor store ain't like 2 doors over, like across the street, you know what I mean? The liquor store got to be close to the Chinese food store. Who don't get Chinese food?
Nigga, cause look, what happens is you do it just like this, nigga. Cause you know that shit gonna be 10 minutes. You go in there, you order your shit in like 10 minutes. All right, boom. You walk right over to the motherfucking liquor store.
Walk to the liquor store. By the time you get to the liquor store, bullshit within 1 second.
Boom, nigga. You're good to go.
By the time you get back, your food should be ready.
Yeah. Then now your night is on, nigga. You got Chinese food and a bottle.
And don't let the weed man be posted up outside. Oh,
it's over with.
Don't go well. Hey, I'm on the way,
no Chinese carry out if they can't serve steak and cheese and give me egg foo young at the same time. Like, and if you don't know what a half and half is, and if you don't know what mumbo sauce or duck sauce is, or a steak and cheese egg roll, but I'm
You
thinking
killing me
everybody
if you don't
got
know what a
eggs.
half and half is. You killing me.
It's
I'm
been
gonna
a
let
long
it slide because in North we call it an uptown.
Uh,
Because we had different lingo.
hey,
Because there's an uptown, there's a crosstown, there's a downtown. It's mad different shit. Because an uptown is a sweet tea and lemonade. A crosstown is a fruit punch and lemonade, and a downtown is a sweet tea and fruit punch. So it's like it's mixing. So you
but
gotta know what is what.
my good people, I got shit I got to attend to. I am going to holler at y'all. All right.
Bro,
All right,
Take it
see you
easy.
later,
thank you for
Sauce.
tapping in, man.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
dead. Do your thing, man.
You know it.
And Eddie's gonna give you the motherfucking your drink coming in that fucking wonton soup container, and they
Yes.
gonna cut it, and they gonna cut an X at the top of your top, and your straw already in that bitch,
Mm-hmm.
and the ice don't melt.
Hey, I know a spot that did the X with the box cutter.
Well, yeah.
It's the best cup in the motherfucking world. I don't go with nobody.
It ain't gonna fit in your cup holder. You gotta have somebody. You gotta either set that bitch in the seat.
You gotta be in a truck. It fit in a truck cup holder. If you
Mm.
got like a Navigator or some shit,
Yeah,
Escalade,
big boy
it'll
truck.
fit in that.
Yeah.
But that motherfucker, well, kid, we gonna still hold that bitch and ride with it. And you gonna be mad as shit when it's all gone too. That's why you gotta be like, light ice. No ice
Yeah, the ice don't melt. The ice don't melt in that bitch.
at
So
all.
if they fill it up, nigga, you shorting yourself a drink. You got to get light ice.
You gonna get 2 sips. That's it. Them 2 sips gonna be good as a motherfucker. You gonna be mad as hell.
Mhm.
You got to ration them 2 sips.
Shit, Eddie's got a good ass fucking rice and gravy too. They sell every fucking thing, yo.
Rice and
But you went
motherfucking
to the one
gravy.
on Alabama Avenue or the one up or
The one,
Georgia?
yeah, the one, because my homeboy was on Benning, well, right off of Benning Road. He was on Longmont. So yeah, you got Alabama. That's the DC one. Once you cross over Benning, is one right there at the end part of Maryland, and then the one up by my aunt. My aunt stay on St. Barnabas, and Upper
I didn't even
Marlboro.
know they had one in Maryland. That's crazy.
Yeah, they got one in Upper Marlboro, right off of exit 4 if you're coming off 95, right near St. Barnabas Road.
I gotta realize that I'm a DC person who don't venture out to Maryland and Virginia.
Yeah, you don't gotta go there for shit. So you be like,
you know how we are. We don't go to DC and Maryland and Virginia and shit.
You ain't got to. Giant grocery store got everything you need grocery wise. You go in the Giant, you get your shit.
That's how they kept y'all scared for so long. That's why I be hearing niggas talk about, you go out there, man, ain't fucking with them police out there. Like, yeah, they just police.
They just police, but
They
it's
just
a difference.
police everywhere. In your city, my city, and their city, whoever.
But truth be told, when the police figure out that you ain't from, like if you get pulled by DC police and you from Maryland, they gonna fuck with you. And vice versa. If you get pulled by Maryland police and you from DC, when they see your ID and see that your ID say something different, you got a whole different experience. They treat you like shit when you ain't. You get a respect. If you Maryland and get pulled by Maryland, it's respectable. When they see you from the opposite side, police treat you like shit because they think you
so when they see
overcausing
that
trouble.
you from 15 minutes down the street, they gonna fuck what you do.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like that's crazy everywhere.
They think you coming to run drugs.
Fuck 15 minutes. It could be a 20 steps across the motherfucking street.
Yep.
They like, no. Because that's how Maryland and DC is. They
think you up to no good.
That's stupid. Oh my
Step
God.
back across the street, you in Maryland. That's how
I don't like that shit. Did you see that thing with a dude? He drove around, this white dude, right? He drove around on fake plates for like a year with nobody bothering him just to prove how motherfucker profiling. It's like really real. Like no one questioned him for a year with fake plates.
Mm-hmm.
He did that just to prove, like, hey, there's definitely a problem.
That's how it be.
There's some profiling going on.
You know what's so crazy? I just got finished watching that Kaepernick documentary. Y'all should check that out.
I was gonna watch it. I just did. I ain't been sitting down. You know, I've been on the road a lot, Jew. So
what is it on?
So Netflix is called Calling in Black and White.
All right, I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't know they had one up there for him.
You do need to check it out, and then Monday, tell me what you think.
I know they got the white dudes on up there quick as a
work to do. That's why I'm doing Fat Nigga Friday on a Sunday, because I've been caught up on work. So I had to make sure I fulfill my obligations here to the people, because they expect to see me. And I expect the consistency is the key. You see, I was saying that to somebody earlier. I said some people look for a spark. And I don't want a spark. I need consistency. Like, they want to have a spark with something. They want to bind. But a spark is like that. A spark is just that. It's a spark. It's instant and it's over.
Theoretically, I didn't know that he was adopted.
Who that?
I knew he was adopted.
Colin Kaepernick. Yeah.
Yeah, he had 2 white parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's kind of what. And they made sure he knew his shit.
Yeah.
And
that shit kind of makes me upset, because I be sometimes feeling like they be on that blind side shit.
Yeah.
It's always the blind side story. Why behind every black great man it's a white family that
it's a solid bullet.
But no, it really wasn't them that gave him his drive. It was the things that they were doing that gave him that drive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. No, but the shit that's my point, kinda. It's like, it's weird, because I'm getting to this weird in-between age, and how society is and making documentaries on shit. It's like, for me, that just happened. I remember it. I know. I remember. I watched his whole career, literally.
Yeah, he been out the league, what, 10, 11, 12 years now, some shit like that.
They put him
Not
out 20,
the league. like a good
10, 11, 12.
Maybe.
Nah.
Wow.
He was in the Super Bowl 10 years ago, but he played a couple years after that.
He resigned or something?
No, he was trying to play, but nobody would sign him. Like, and then he took a big payout from the NFL. He took a little payout, which I kind of a little bit like felt some type of way. I said, "Yo, you said the price on it now. Like, if there was a price, I wouldn't have settled for anything less than the acknowledgement that y'all blackballed me. Like, so you're just saying the money, and then I don't have to say anything else. That's not really a win for me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like that was a win
all the way through.
Yeah, you got to see that shit through. I think that's what we're losing in this society as far as
he should have sued the NFL.
No, he did. He got a big payout from the NFL behind the shit. But he took a settlement, and then there was like, I don't like settlements that end in NDAs if it's really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the cease and desist. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we gonna settle this quietly. You don't say no more, we don't say no more, and here's this money. Like, if you're gonna see it all the way through. Make sure if it was for the people, do it for the people, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Because now you showing all the other players like, hey, you don't want to take that knee, because
just get this money. It's all about getting this money, and that kind of hurt me a little bit, because like. And all that personally, as a nigga who's been to jail to prove a point, like, I understand it was a stupid point. I get it, but I went to jail for it. That's my point.
It's like, you took the money, and you might as well just kept fucking playing and never did.
Why the fuck was you there in the first place? As soon as they said don't do it, because you was fucking up your check. You could have been the dude.
I felt bad for him, because the way he depicted his life was fucked up. One drunk.
I mean, everybody got, and I don't mean to be cold like this, but everybody got a tough story. So you
Yeah,
can
but
use it as
it's
inspiration, or you could use it as
it
your
was
excuse.
good, but it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Like it was good because he had a stable household. It was bad because he was placed in the wrong type of household. He should have been with black parents. Or at least more culturally appropriate parents who would understand when their black child is being racially profiled his whole entire life and the fact that they did it themselves.
He would have been racially profiled in a black house. High yellow nigga. That's all we would have been calling him, you little yellow ass nigga. We'd have been doing the same thing. So it's
This
like
yellow
people's
nigga
own
talking about he don't
experience.
eat pork chops.
No,
And you know what? I
they
will take
didn't.
this from the ladies real quick. I want to borrow this
Like,
one. You gonna cry the Toyota or you gonna grind the Bugatti?
like it was one
Because
incident
I'd
where
much rather feel racial oppression in a nice white household that got everything. It got all the channels. I got every toy I want. Racially profiled. You know, I'm going home. I'm going home. You and your racial oppression can stay.
And then you call your driver to come pick you up.
I'm telling my father.
no, they ain't live in that type of house. They live in a nice neighborhood, but it wasn't that type of house.
No, I still would talk like that though, because I feel if I ever had white parents, adopted white parents, that's how I'm telling father. I'm like, father, you're home.
You know what's
Mother, what are you cooking? It smells delightful.
You know what's so funny? My son talks like that now. My 7-year-old.
I'm gonna require my children to talk like that.
They call him an old man at school.
Father, your latest comedy rousings are so entertaining.
It's a delightful callback, father.
Delightful callback, delightful.
It was
This
like
is
one
brilliant,
little
brilliance,
incident,
father.
Like at first I thought I was tripping when I was like, is they racially profiling him and that's supposed to be their kid and shit? And like and the whole time it got serious when he went to like a homecoming dance and he took what he thought was pretty, which was the black girl in his school. And his friend who was black was telling him, no, you need to go for the white girl. Like the white girl hitting on you, the white girl checking for you. You gonna go for the ugly ass tar baby. She blue black, all that. And she wasn't. She was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She was pretty. She wasn't ugly or nothing. But that's how he.
But nah. I'm not gonna let him hide behind racism on that. Because at the end of the day, every man has to face that. And that builds your character as a man. It tells you who you want to be. Because there's always going to be one of your homeboys that think your girl is weird or ugly somehow. Like, it has to be on you to be like, nah, I like her though.
No, you ain't let me finish. He did go for the girl. The thing was he didn't tell his white parents, right, that the girl was black or whatever the case may be. So when his homecoming peaches came, they the mother threw the home told it said it's a phase that he going through and threw the picture inside of a desk drawer like it never came. And then when he went to the winter formal, because the black girl got tired of waiting around on him because he was in all these different programs and shit. She went with somebody else. He ended up going with a white girl. The mother put him and the white girl's picture up there, but threw the other one away like it wasn't.
Maybe he knew that she knew something though. Maybe she just knew that this chick wasn't for him. Look, she went with somebody else because he was bettering himself.
No, they forced him to go with the white girl. He didn't want to go. He just did it because they.
No, you said she went with somebody else because she was tired of waiting on him because he was in these programs. He was doing this. He was doing that. And she was really for him and fucking with him.
It wasn't. This is high school, of course not. The only time she seen him was when they was like passing in class. They didn't. Only time they spent some time together was at the dance. He really liked her, and every time she invited him to go out, he always had something to do. Every time he, tried to make time for her, she had a job. He like a job. Like, why do you have a job and stuff like that? He just didn't understand. So, they just ended up parting ways like that.
So it sounds like Ma knew that she wasn't gonna work out. Like, it's just something he like being around that.
No, the way they paint the narrative is more so that they kept him busy so he could stay away from her.
That's how they paint the narrative. The real actuality of it was, and I feel it. You're probably absolutely right. It's just that I hate to say it like this because people are gonna hate me so much for saying this. White women are trained to learn how to deal with high value men, high profile men. She knew, like, okay, as a white woman, if I know that I got a man who's about to be something very prominent, millionaire, multimillionaire, running
He's
a
supposed
business,
to be with a white woman because a black woman can't do it.
Not supposed to be with a white woman,
Because that
but
was
the
what
white
was
woman
told.
becomes she accommodates to his schedule, his agenda. That's what white women are trained to do: accommodate to a man's entire agenda, and that can be good for some niggas. But the thing is, most black women, women of color, they have their own agenda, and nobody's ever gonna take them off of their agenda. No one's ever gonna take a black woman off her agenda. That's just the facts. And when you're dealing with men when the men who run the world, they have an agenda. You got to get on their agenda or you get rolled over. And that's where the conflict kind of comes in. Because you on your agenda or you on my agenda. I get it. You got your agenda. You can by all means handle your agenda over there. But I got my agenda over here, and this is what I'm going to handle. And that's how it breaks down. And that's why it's like black women they're not really groomed. I hate to use the word groomed because of y'all in that fucking conversation. But black women are not groomed to motherfucking they're not groomed to be like that. They're like, yo, I gotta make sure this happens.
They're not brought up to be like that.
To be submissive.
Yes.
For the greater good.
Yeah, for greater good. White women is always, you gonna fall in line.
It's like on the game. If you watch the game, and I was watching it last week, I just started back watching it out the blue. Derwin Ding Dong Davis had Melanie. She in medical school. He's in their version of the NFL. So it's like, hey, we about to get married. Yeah, go and get your doctor degree if you want to, but I'm all around the country making money playing the sport I love. And she's like, well, what you gonna do when, I'm on call for, surgeries and stuff like that? And he's like, well, I'm still going to my game. I have to go. I'm contracted to go. You choosing to be a doctor, yeah, get your education, but you don't have to do that. And then you look at, what was his name? Jason Pitts and his wife. He had the white wife. Her whole world revolved around what he had going on. That's why she started the little moms league and all that shit. Like she took care of the whole, everything she did helped benefit him while he pushed forward with his career path. She put her career. I don't even think they ever brought up what the fuck she really wanted to do on the show. I think at one point they had a riff when they were about to get divorced or whatever, but her whole life was making sure that she was basically his personal assistant. And that's good or bad depending on the situation because, yeah, you want your independence, but
he was right, though. He was right. Because his life was okay till the black woman got around his purebred white woman and started putting ideas of independence in her head.
Yeah.
She was a depressive drunk. She was unhappy in her marriage.
She was.
The whole
okay, I'm gonna get it. This is where he fucked up a little bit too. He got to spend a little bit. He had to open up the checkbook a little bit. He was real cheap. You can't have a woman all on your team and be cheap. You can't do that.
Checkbook on things that were necessary for him. That's the other thing that y'all didn't realize either. Yeah, he was cheap, but he was only cheap only for the things that were for the house, for her daughter, and for her. Now,
Mm-hmm.
when it came to him, he splurged on himself.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to open up the checkbook a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's
If
what I'm
you
saying.
say-
That was his only mistake. You can't have a truly submissive woman, somebody who's completely on your agenda, and then be stingy. Now you can say,
Yeah.
look, we got some financial, responsibility. Let me explain to you the financial state of what we're doing. All right. And this is why we got this much, and this is how much we can play with. But you gotta play a little bit. You gotta look. You can't have no fine woman who's always she know to rub your back as soon as you get off stage, and then you be like, all right, you can't go shopping a little bit tomorrow morning. All right.
It was an episode when she had a nervous fucking breakdown because of the simple fact he was overworking her so much, and all she kept doing was saying yes.
I just watched that one. That was the play when they first made it to the playoffs. Yeah.
No, and like I said, he was fucked up in that position. He was like, he wasn't taking notice to what he was doing. Like, you got to be attentive and aware.
But soon as he found out that she was in the hospital, what that nigga do? Fuck this game.
Yeah.
I'm going to check on my wife.
Now that was noble of him. That just showed you that he has some type of decency, but all around.
But he was dedicated to his craft. This was his talent. This is God-given gift, and he know that time to capitalize on it is finite. Because as he gets older, and as the injuries come in, he got less and less time to play, less and less time to make the grand bubble. Because once he make that grand bubble, aside from endorsements and shit. It ain't no more $1 million contracts coming once you hit that age or get that injury. So
he had to he was at his last year. That's what it was too.
Yeah, he was dwindling down. But that's why I said it's in the moment he was very wrong. Like, and that'd be a lot of the shit sometimes. In the moment you just caught up in what you're doing and you're not being aware. But the moment you are aware of what's going on, no, you understand what's important. You know what I mean? And it's just you gotta be like that. But that's what I mean in the sense of like with him having a woman who was getting on his agenda. You like, and that's why I call niggas out on that, like, because they be like, yo, you a high value man. I'll be like, are you though? Like, I don't consider myself a high value man. I consider myself a higher value man than most niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I consider myself in the you fuck with me, it's a win because I don't got kids, I don't got baby mama drama, but I'm a smart young black man who is well capable of making finance. I make pretty good decisions. I'm not even considering what I have financially yet. I'm just saying I can generate income.
But my net worth ain't public knowledge just yet.
Exactly.
Well, they can be like, oh, that's such and such. He's worth $4 million. He worth
I never want nobody to know. I'm always only gonna be worth $78,000 ever. That's all you can ever assume that I have. $78,000.
He said enough to bury me with. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, just enough to bury me with, and a little something for somebody who love me. Look,
pay the house
take a trip or something.
Pay off the car, pay off the house, put me in the ground. That's your 78. It's gone.
You ain't got to put me in the ground. Look. It's only gonna take 10 to put me away. 10 will turn me right into my gemstone. You know what to do with me.
Cremate me.
Yeah, that's what you do. They cremate you and impress you into a gemstone. That's what I want. That costs $10,000.
I've been thinking about it, but I'm like,
I want to be like on how high. I want
if I'm slightly
put me in a weed plant, put my ashes in a weed plant, and grow me and smoke me, so they can talk to me like that guy.
That would be dope. My thing with cremation is this: like, I'm trying to make it to heaven, but I don't want to get burnt up twice. Let's just say it that way. So it's like if I'm already headed to hell, now at least put the physical in the dirt, because I don't want to be burnt to get a taste test. Like, you like that? That feel good? All right, we about to kick it up a couple thousand more degrees.
Nah, the way I look at it is once I've left the physical, that's just a shell anyway. It would decay. Like when you go ashes to ashes, dust to dust, when you bury shit, it turns to ashes and dust.
It just takes longer.
Reabsorbs to the earth. So why not expedite the process? Is my problem. That's what I say. Hey, let's expedite the process. I don't want to be sitting here lingering in the dirt, being food for the animals for years and years and years. I'd rather just be. Let's do it now. As a matter of fact, let's press that into a diamond. So now it can't even be none of that. It's something its own thing now.
Uh-huh.
It's one little solid jewel. And maybe in a future generation, somebody will excavate the ocean and find that jewel and be like, let me put this in a big ass Jesus piece. And then I'm still here.
That'd be some wild shit to get put on a necklace and then somebody robbed the nigga that did it. But you the jewel. And then like, oh, this ain't Roger. What? Who the fuck? Where Roger at? The fuck is Tyrone?
That's too deep, man. Look, this weed is too good, bro. This weed is too good. This got me thinking deep and theological shit.
No, your ass had me high as hell after that damn
the show in DC? I mean in Arlington? Yeah, that was a good blunt. That blunt was smoking.
No, the fucking edible. I'm sitting in the house, I'm on the phone with my significant other, and I'm like, we talking this shit, and then I just paused and was like, am I high?
I told you.
You know you fried when you be like, am I high? Like, I got the giggles and shit. Like, I just get the joning on them bad and shit. You know how we.
I have corrupted several cities with these things. There are people calling me, hitting me in the DMs, talking about some, yo, how much should I be taking of these? And I always tell them the same thing. When you eat edibles, right? When you get edibles, most of the time, edibles go bad. Especially when you do like shit like that, because you sit around, you hold it, you think, oh, I'm gonna just take a piece of it, Would you take half of a Tylenol?
No.
Exactly. Eat the whole cookie. Worst case scenario is take it at night. Take it like 7 o'clock. So if you fall asleep early, you'll get a good night's sleep.
Same time, you ain't supposed to take no more than 8 Tylenol in a day. Now, what if your cookie is like 20 Tylenols?
No, my cookie ain't 20 Tylenol. My cookie like a good 2 Tylenols. I'll give you that. That cookie is a good 2 Tylenol.
The milligram limit is like 2,000. Oh, is it 4,000 a day?
No, me, I'll be dumbing out. I'll eat 3 of my cookies and then I'll be dead all night. So that's me though. I'm a fat nigga. Sometimes I forget that weed in the cookie. I'll be like, oh, it's weed in this cookie. Damn, I forgot. This shit good. And I keep telling myself I'm gonna make a batch without the weed in it. So that I could just fuck up some cookies one night.
I just like cookies. I forgot it. It don't matter that it's weed in them. Don't you like cookies?
And that's why I make them the way I make them, so that they hold up a little longer, because I know people still, no matter how much I say eat the whole cookie, they're gonna eat half the cookie. And they're gonna save some, so it'll hold up. Like it'll stay with you a little bit. I can't promise forever, but it'll last a little bit. But eat the shit. Eat that cookie. You buy 3 cookies from me. The first 2 should be gone in the first week. The third one, I can see if you put it in the fridge and
wait a little bit. Yeah.
And then you can always warm them up. You can always pop it in the microwave for 10 seconds. I say 10 seconds, give it a little whoo.
That's like them candy apples that lady was doing, man. The bud, I don't know what bud she used in them motherfuckers, but you slice off a little sliver of that apple and eat that shit, nigga, and that fucking weed kick in, and you be like, you sitting there stuck for a second, then you be like, yo, I'm high as a bitch. And that's all it takes.
I eat all them shits for real. Like, I don't pass me nothing and say it's edible. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. You say here's a brownie. I'm like, oh, you're like, you should only eat a half. Why would you pass me? Oh, you should have passed me half a brownie then.
Right, you should have broke it up.
Don't pass me what ain't the served size.
Well, you just learned the lesson my mama learned when she said, taste this. And wonder why the bowl empty. Nah, you told me taste it. but you also handed me the whole bowl.
Exactly.
I didn't know I was supposed to eat the cake batter unbaked. You said
give me
taste.
a
I used
cookie.
to be with my
You
grandmother
said, give me the
cookies.
spatula.
Who assumes that you eat part of a cookie?
That's how I used to be with my grandmother cookies. Like she'd have these cookies that she make around Christmas time every year, and then she'd put the shit in parchment paper and roll them in little logs and stuff and put them in the freezer so she
So
could
she
cut
would
them
come.
and make her cookies, right? So I don't know what the fuck was in this damn cookie recipe, but one used to have pecans with it, the other one had walnuts in it and shit. And I don't know, and they brown or whatever. That's all the fuck I know. But what else I know is that we used to get our ass whipped because she'd wake up every morning, all that fucking cookie dough gone. I'm so sorry. We ate all of it. She'd be like, it got 4 eggs in it. We like, but we ain't died yet. We ain't trying that. You talking about meet this cookie dough.
That'd be the funniest shit when they be like, don't eat the cookie dough. Nigga, why not? I don't give a fuck about that one raw egg. Do you taste the grittiness of this raw cookie batter with these whole chocolate chips in it? That should be the perfect consistency before you bake it. Where it's like,
it was like the best thing ever. That and cake batter. Cake batter be good as hell. You be like, and you smell that fresh vanilla coming up out of that thing. You be like, Lord.
That vanilla, boy. That's I'm still thinking about this woman who seduced me with vanilla extract.
You had a shit in her chest.
No, nigga, you got to say it right. Bosom. When it's vanilla extract, the shit's in her bosom. She put the shit between her bosom.
That's the little diamond between the top of the cleavage and the bottom of the cleavage. Yeah. That's the bosom right there.
That's
that
the
little
bosom
diamond
right there.
That little diamond.
That shit was smelling like chocolate chip cookies, boy. I said, who? Girl, you smell.
Don't let her have beauty mark mold right there. You fucked your head up now. You really think it's a cookie?
That'll get your titty sucked for an hour. Smell like chocolate chip cookies. You ever sucked a titty real long because it was smelling so good right there?
Yeah. You be looking at it. You pull it out. Pull it out, hold that motherfucker.
You look at it, does it taste sweet or am I tripping?
That's why I like coconut oil. That shit edible. And it gives the same gloss as baby oil. Don't get it in your eye though. You gonna think you got cataracts, nigga. That shit gonna be blurry. That coconut oil in your eye, nigga, your shit gonna be blurry than a bitch. Or you forget what you're doing and then stuff your face and it's baby oil all over, nigga. Then you after you done, you go to open your eyes and only see a third of the room. Shit. You sitting like, hold the fuck up. What?
Oh shit! It's in there.
You rub it out. That shit gotta naturally just wash out.
Not you had the Forrest Whitaker eye.
Yeah.
Juicy, where you gonna be at? What are you gonna find? She's down with them. The powers of the Black Panther have been stripped away.
The day of the Geechee is over. It's like, okay, you guys, you can find me here on Mondays on Psychobabble, Mondays and Wednesdays, and Fridays for Fat Nigga Fridays. I really don't have anything going on at this present moment, so back to you guys.
Hey, thank you for stopping through, love. We appreciate you so much.
I try my best. I'm glad I looked at my phone in time.
Hey, appreciate you for picking up the other day.
I think I said the powers of the Black Panther have been stripped away.
Yo, that eye was perfect. How did you do that?
How are you doing that?
Yo, I'm getting a headache watching you do that. How did you do that?
How are you doing that?
naturally because I had a car accident, so there's a scar on my eyelid from where the nerves got severed. But as time went on, my eye went on close to back to the regular size. So my shit used to be low like that, but I can stress that nerve and make it stay there, or relax it. So yeah,
That
the
nigga
power
had
of the Black Panther, the Black.
with your hair like that, you like Forrest Whitaker playing show no.
The Black. Am I diminished? Look, you gotta do this. You gotta push it back with the palms open. Like ghost dog.
Yo. Oh man.
Oh shit. Times of comfort and joy, everybody. Yeah, I'm high now. Tonight we about to head over to Shamrock Pub, Brooklyn's DJ, and it's Sunday Fun Day, where if you know the song, you can grab the mic and sing it. It's like karaoke, but it ain't karaoke. You can ask for a song, she might play it. But if you know something that she's playing, you're welcome to grab the mic. Working on should be the first Friday of April. Working on this showcase open mic thing. Should have had that coming once I get some more details situated with that. Other than that, ain't got too much going on, man. Chilling. I still got one fish fillet to finish eating. I'm gonna save that for later. But yeah, man.
I wish I had
Make a
another
Friday
fish
on a
fillet.
Sunday.
You on there looking like Black Jesus.
You sound like Black Jesus. Fucking sound like Black Jesus.
No, I stand by the Forrest Whitaker playing show no.
Yeah, Fat Nigga Friday.
Don't hate.
Black Jesus.
Don't hate.
Oh, look at this nigga that crept in the building. What up, damn it, Philly?
How you gonna come in when we
I came
leave
at
out?
the last minute.
Last minute. She said she gonna come and she was trying. Okay, Philly. I had a fish fillet out of McDonald's. I went back to McDonald's after years and years of not being there
Gross.
because the fish fillets was $2.99, but it was good. Philly, food for thought. What's something that you ain't had in mad long, but you know if you went back there, it would be just as good?
Ooh. I don't know. What's something I hadn't had in a long time, but if I went back to it, damn. Normally I have time to think about it. I ain't got time to think about it now. I'll go ahead and end it. I was just checking in. I didn't see how long it's been.
Because I know you was disappointed by the crawfish.
I was, but that was just that specific place that I was disappointed in. It's, you can have
And it
ice
be
cream.
like that sometimes.
You know what I think that would still be good if I went back and had it? The pizza from school. That square pizza.
Elio's?
Yeah.
I don't think they ever changed that recipe. That's the one recipe that might still be the same recipe from back in the day.
Yes.
So
I think
if
that would
you
still
want
be good.
that, if you want that pizza, you could just buy that in the store. It's called Elio's.
Yeah.
The high school and the middle school and the elementary school, I don't know how they made it though. Like it was something.
It's called Elio's Pizza. It's in the supermarket. It only costs $3.
I'm gonna have to go get one.
Yeah,
I think it
Elio.
was still.
That's
still
my
be delicious to this
autistic
day.
son's favorite thing in the world. So that's how I know. It's the same square pizza.
They make that in the prisons too.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the highest tradable value in the prison. That Elio's pizza.
I don't think that they left
The
with
breakfast one always
you
tastes the
remember
best
they
to
got
me.
rid of the gluten and everything started tasting weird, and
It's the hot wings they used to serve us.
I don't think that they took nothing. If they took anything out of that pizza, then it ain't gonna be the same.
No, it's the same. It's still got the thick ass, fluffy ass crust.
Okay.
That cheese that melt but don't melt but melt.
And that sauce had a twang to it.
Yep, and the same sauce. Maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
That school pizza used to be
Mm.
And when you bite
You
into
know
it,
what?
it's
Now I
still
might
gonna
have to
be
go
like
run through the.
it's still gonna be soft like love, and you can still fold it and dip it in ketchup
Yeah.
or ranch sauce or whichever one that you
Oh, so you
need.
said ketchup? I did ranch. You dip it a little ranch.
I just said ketchup or ranch sauce is either one of the two.
Never ketchup. You just did it
No, no,
ketchup.
no,
That's
no.
Yeah.
crazy. Oh.
No.
Why would
If
that be
you peel the
crazy?
cheese off and fold that bread and dip that bread in that ketchup,
Yeah,
and
bomb and
the
shit.
mesh of I had my whole school hooked on that shit and mayonnaise on the French fry.
With the Old Bay sauce. Mm.
Okay.
See, I know you was in DC and Maryland. You talking about Old Bay? They ain't no Old Bay in my damn school. Not now one of them.
Old Bay.
Only Old Bay was in that bitch was the girl that just broke up with you. That's the
Yeah,
only Old Bay you was gonna get
they had
in
it.
any of my schools.
I went to Paint Branch. Paint Branch had it out there. And Silver Spring and shit with the Sedettis and shit. They had me in Sedetti schools. I said my hood ass can't be in no goddamn Sedetti school because if they ask me stupid shit, I'm gonna get mad. Like, cause I don't dress like you, I don't talk like you, and yeah, we not doing that. We not. It was a time though, but they had Boardwalk French fries with the Old Bay sauce. That's how you know they was getting money at that school. Because what school serve you Old Bay French fries? I bet Boardwalk French fries. Let's be serious.
Boardwalk French fries.
They bomb as shit. You forgot that to the list of French fries. Boardwalk French fries bomb as shit. With that Old Bay on there, mix the mayonnaise and that ketchup together. Oh, dip that thing in it. Baby, what's up right there?
I like learning about new food items. Boardwalk French fries.
You never heard of Boardwalk French fries? That
Nope.
is fucking crazy. That is like a.
I'm
I
from
thought that
Jersey. We just got.
That's
We got.
funny because they marketed it like it's a Jersey thing. That's why it's called Boardwalk because you're on the boardwalk like Atlantic City.
Definitely not. That's why I said that's
shit.
wild. I never heard of it because I know I've been on the boardwalk. We ain't never had fries. We get loaded fries. We got disco fries. We got nacho fries. We got all. I never heard of boardwalk. They misappropriated Jersey culture. I don't think I like that.
I think I'm gonna have to get you some Boardwalk French fries.
I didn't even have poutine. Poutine is delicious.
What the hell is that?
Poutine? Oh man, they take cheese curds, right? And they put it over the French
I
fries.
never had that before either.
And then they put gravy over the cheese curd. So the hot gravy melts the cheese, and then you got this cheesy gravy fry. Oh man.
That sounds kind of fucking delicious. My fat ass
Who do that?
like that.
That's the thing they do in Canada, like, but certain places serve.
Oh,
Spanish.
I thought it was a restaurant you was talking about.
No, I mean a couple of restaurants do it. Like
That's
many
not
places.
the
fine.
But it's called poutine. Like when you do that, when you put
That's not the
cheese
first time I
curds
heard
and
somebody
then put the
do
hot gravy over it. Oh, man.
I ain't never had no cheese curds before. They don't sell shit like that here in DC. I ain't learned what a cheese curd was until I met my significant other.
Cheese curd. I love a good cheese curd.
I thought that was some Chicago shit. I swear.
Look, I had the best ever grits the other night in fucking Charlotte.
I can
Shout out to
believe that.
Midnight Diner. Their grit game is crazy.
I can believe that. It was Charlotte.
Phil, tell them where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and TikTok in Philly. Y'all can catch me on most Fat Nigga Friday. Sometimes it be at the beginning, sometimes it be at the end, sometimes it will be at okay. you may or may not see me here. You can catch me on Mondays and Wednesdays on Psycho Babble here with Big Vino on YouTube. On Tuesdays, y'all can catch me on Instagram. Get Damn It Philly for story time with Philly. And then also on Mondays is when I do my No Man No Plan. I just be doing shit. So that'll be back out tomorrow. Yeah. What I got going on.
Thank you for tapping in. I saw the young boy the other day. He said, "Hey, Miss Philly." So I want to say thank you for tapping in, Miss Philly. I'm gonna do my fedora, my best fedora impersonation.
Miss Philly.
I'm gonna do my best. Hold on, let me do my best fedora impersonation. Thank you for stopping by, Miss Philly.
You're older than me. Don't call me Miss Philly like I'm the old one in the room. I'm the youngest one in here. Damn it. Shit.
Oh, when that nigga be having his fedora in hand, do you think he takes it off and leaves it stiff, or does he crumple it up and be like, never mind. I'm humble. I'm humbly digressing from that conversation. Look, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. It's Fat Nigga Friday. I'm high. I got some more edibles. I got some gummies. I'm gonna eat a couple cookies. If y'all is wondering, I do got an orange. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't got more fruits and vegetables. So I got other fruits and vegetables too. But I'm gonna just show you the orange. I got oranges. So I'm not just over here eating fish fillets and saying fuck my diet, okay? For y'all who was worried about that. But I do appreciate y'all stopping through. You should check me out, Big Vino Comedy on everything, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything. Anything you looking for, Big Vino Comedy. Now, unless you want to go Vino Baker on Facebook, but I don't really be. I post shit to Facebook, but that's an automatic thing. I don't really be on Facebook, so if you in my messenger trying to talk to me, I probably didn't even see you. But the best way to get with me, comedictherapy.xyz. And you go down, put yourself on the mailing list, on the email list, so I can get in contact with y'all. Because when I be in these different cities, they give me tickets. They give me that, yo, you got some people who want to come through, tell them we got some tickets for them. And you hit me up. I'll be like, yo, ain't you in such and such a city? Yo, come through. Don't worry about it. Just I got a ticket for you. And you good. That could be you. Other than that, what do I got coming up? Raleigh, North Carolina. March 13th through the 15th. Good nights. We're going to be out there. Michael Collins, Big Vino. We're going to be in the building. Come fuck with us. April 18th, I'm going to be in Philly. Superfly. I know you on hiatus right now, but I'm going to be out there in your city. I just booked some shit for Father's Day out there too. So we gonna talk about some shit. It's funny. It's crazy, but we here. Tap in. Just follow www.comedictherapy.xyz because that'll tell you everything you need to know about what's going on with Big Vino and where I'm gonna be. I can't even think of the other dates right now. I really got to fill in the calendar because I'm hearing whispers. I'm hearing whispers of something really big in the works, and I'm like, I want to speak it and manifest it more, but I gotta really stay quiet sometimes. So I'm learning to be quiet. Thank y'all, everybody who tapped in. Thank y'all to the crowd on Instagram who was fucking with us the whole show. Y'all was deeper on Instagram than y'all was in here. But we appreciate all of it. If you get a chance, you can run it back on YouTube. See where you could have put your comment if you'd have Jamie came in the Instagram, in the YouTube chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping through Fat Nigga Friday on a Sunday. We do these things impromptu sometimes. And just for the record, to let y'all know, when it happens like Fat Nigga Friday on a Saturday, on a Sunday, it's not on Friday, know that sometimes because I'm on the road, I do this comedy shit. Friday night, I was in Charlotte. Friday took a whole travel day to get to Charlotte. I hit traffic and then I had to jump right on stage. I'm sorry. I apologize to you. I want y'all to know I want to do it on Friday, but sometimes we got to do it the day after or the day after. But it's going to get done. You're going to get some fat nigga Friday energy, even if I got to do it on Monday in the middle of the afternoon while you kicking it at work. Hey, I didn't get my Friday right. I got Vino on the 2. Fuck with me. I appreciate you. Tap in with us, man. I appreciate y'all.
That'd be the bonus week, so you get 2 fat nigga Fridays in the same week.
Yeah. Thank you for tapping in. Niggas never gave you a fedora nigga Friday, did they?
Oh my goodness.
Smoke weed when you wake up. Use your day high hopes. I'm
Start
surgical with
broken
this
off
shit.
guards.
I keep telling these